Speak Out Elementary Unit 3.2 Grammar Adverbs of Frequency. Hello everyone. In this presentation, we will talk about adverbs of frequency, and we use them to say how often we do something. And then we will have practice part, and I will give you some references for further study and practice. As I said before, you can use adverbs of frequency, sıklık zarfları, to say how often, ne kadar sık, you do something. And here we have some example sentences. He hardly ever visits his grandparents, maybe once a year. Don't be late, the restaurant is usually busy in the evenings. He's sometimes very angry with his cat, especially when it tears his documents. My housemate often brings home her friends, and I am not happy with this situation. So here there's a chart with percentages. If you don't do something, you can use never, or if you do something all the time, use always. Now, let's put adverbs in the example sentences into the chart. Never, 10 percentages hardly ever, sometimes, often, usually, and always. And now, let's look at the position of adverbs in the sentences. So, look at the sentences and tell me the adverb goes before or after the verb be, and the adverb goes before or after other verbs. So, as you can see, adverbs go before other verbs like visit and brings, and adverbs go after to be. So we can say the adverb goes after the verb be, the restaurant is usually, or he's sometimes, and the adverb goes before other verbs like he hardly ever visits or my housemate often brings. And here is more information about adverbs. So usually and sometimes can also go at the beginning of a sentence. And here are some examples. Sometimes I take the bus to work, or usually he is late to school. And be careful, never is used in affirmative sentences, but it has a negative meaning. For example, I never have breakfast at home. It means I don't eat at home, I eat out. Okay, time for practice. So, put the words in the correct order to make sentences. Here are the answers. Please check your answers. And another practice for you, rewrite the sentences. Use the adverbs of frequency in brackets. Ted hardly ever reads magazines, so we use it before the verb. We always speak English in English classes. Again, we use it before the verb. And usually surf the net in the evening, before the verb surf. My best friend never takes photos at school, before the verb, and they're often at home, so they are often. So we use adverb after the verb be. And if you need more practice, you can go to your packs and go to the page 40 and 41 and do the exercises there. Or you can go to my English lab and unit 3.2 grammar adverbs of frequency part. Or you can click on these links and you will find lots of exercises about adverbs of frequency. And as a last thing, think about your and your family's daily routine and write a paragraph about it by using adverbs of frequency. Thank you. This is the end of our presentation.